Hello and welcome to Bitcoin US dollar technical analysis. So yeah, this is probably the last update before the holidays. I mean, Christmas is around the corner. I wanted to have a look at Bitcoin anyways because Bitcoin right now is in a very interesting phase, obviously. Yeah, basically last time I placed the 4 up here, but I decided to move it back down. For one, this is obviously, or right now looks to be a correctional wave, and this a correctional move down, but I reviewed it, and this whole pattern would be missing one more move down in order to complete a 5-wave pattern. So this cannot right now be the wave 4, so it at the moment has to be the wave B, which in turn means that either this is a move down, this a B move up, and one possibility is Bitcoin does not get higher and instead we go down immediately, basically towards this target of $5,800. The other possibility is that this has been the end of this Z move, which is, I hope I get this one. And this would in turn mean that this 2 is over here, this C is over here, and this would essentially mean that this was the low, and we probably won't see lower prices for a lot of years. But this is in no way certain right now. On one hand, if I just go into more detail, this looked like a 3-part structure, but if I change into a 5-minute chart, you can see there is the move. I mean, you could go ahead and say, well, maybe we had a 1, 2, this is a long 3, a wave 4 in a triangle form, a little bit running, this low being higher than this low, and then a wave 5 to top it all off, and then heading into correction mode. This is definitely a possibility, but right now, yeah, I don't know. It's not very decisive. What really does look nice is this move. I mean, obviously, at least this is at least an A. This should be a B, and right now it looks like we're at least in the C move. So and this is a very nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive move, A, B, C correctional pattern, all the way down to the area of the low of the previous wave 4. There was a rebound, so this is, if we count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is the previous wave 4, so this correctional pattern A, B, C could be over, and from here we could see increasing prices again, but maybe somewhere to this trend line, which is around $8,126. The question is, what does Bitcoin do once we reach this mark? I mean, we can even use projections. If we start at the low and at the high, and we should see an extension, somewhere at least to this area at $7,874, maybe higher. At least once, if Bitcoin stays up here and does not fall below the start of this is basically the make or break for this. We should see prices somewhere into this area, and I mean, yeah, this trend line has been very important. I mean, all the time we had an overshoot here, overshoot there, little there, but essentially this has been pretty important all the time. So yeah, we have to see what Bitcoin does. Right now, yeah, basically 2 scenarios. This is a 3-way move, A, B, and another 3-part move, A, B, and C. So like this, A, B, and C, something like this, yeah. The other possibility is that this is a 5-part move. This is correctional wave number 2, and this is a 1, 2, and the 3 will shoot or should shoot very strong through this trend line. So in my opinion, if we get a 3 as the next move, this trend line should be broken very decisively. So there should be a strong move through and very definitive stabilization above this price level. But yeah, right now it could be both ways. We could rebound at this target back down, basically at this trend line, maybe a little bit lower. It could very well be a ABC correctional move, or a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this is a impulsive move with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves, we can of course determine some targets. I mean, if we place the retracement down at the low of this B right now, yeah, the target pretty much for the next wave 3 should be around $8,700. Then maybe a correction move down to there at $8,100, and then another impulsive move all the way up to $9,785. And this in turn being the first move. I mean, it could look something like this. Yeah, so basically ABC, either a correctional move, which is basically a correction move, so that means there's another move down coming. The other possibility, this being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive move. This would mean that this is likely all of this a 1. We could get another wave 2 all the way down to this trend line, and a wave 3 up to the next trend line, possibly. So, and maybe up there, $15,000 or something. There's definitely a possibility. I mean, let me just take this off, and if we just speculate a little bit and place it there. Okay, so this would be even higher. I mean, if this was a 1 and we got another 2 following this, we could even see targets like this. Yeah, but yeah, this is in no way certain right now. I will take this off again. It's just another future scenario. So right now, in my opinion, we are on this way, either A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, I think this trend line is going to be pretty important in the future. And yeah, first of all, let me just place another horizontal line like there. Yeah, so Bitcoin should not go below the $7,125 threshold, or this might just be an A, B, and another C down. We could get another move, but yeah, we will see about this. Right now, this could be a correction move or an impulsive move. We're in a similar stage as we've been here. I hope we don't get another triangle formation. Yeah, we will see about this. Yeah, but right now, it's really, 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 really hard to tell. In my opinion, it's very nice that Bitcoin went up a little bit. In my opinion, it's been long overdue. And again, I would have liked to see a higher swing high at this point, maybe to this trend line. But I mean, yeah, maybe Bitcoin does get the swing high now, or even has finished its correction. It's definitely a possibility that this correction is over, or has met its low at $6,426. But there's definitely the possibility for Bitcoin to go just one step lower into this $5,800 range. Yeah, it's really hard to tell, still really hard to tell right now. If we just use retracements on this, I mean, Yeah, we can see that this 0.5 retracement has even been met already, which is the low of the previous 4. Obviously, 0.618 and 0.786 retracements offer, again, a lot of support and are possible targets if the correction decides to go even lower. Yeah, but we will see about this. Right now, I am personally looking for, something in this area, something up here. So I don't think this move is done with this high yet. So I think there's one more high coming at least, and then we will see what Bitcoin does if we get a sell-off here, $1,000 in 1 hour or something. Yeah, it's really exciting right now. I mean, end of the year is around the corner. It's just, I don't know, 8 days left. And yeah, we will see. So yeah, pretty much thank you very much for watching. I wish you all, if you celebrate Christmas, very nice holidays. And yeah, probably see you soon in a couple of days. And goodbye.